back in, I'll take you home.
Well, I don't want to go home yet. It's early.
Yeah? Well, when you haven't had any sleep, it feels kind of late.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't you keep up with me?
We've got a service booked in at 10.
That's hours yet. Come on, let's find another club.
Keep it down, yeah? You could try and sleep.
Good morning, Emmerdale. Get out of bed and enjoy the day.
What do you mean? Look, she's already mad at us.
Well, it's not my fault if people don't know how to enjoy themselves.
Well, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, we're going to another club?
No, you are going home.
Why did you do that last night? You're supposed to be seeing me.
Sorry.
Obviously had a good time with Debbie. Plenty to drink.
It's not crime, is it?
You know I needed cheering up. How come you thought she was more important?
And this is for Scott. He's been working hard, needs to keep his strength up.
Yeah, I've been working hard and all.
I don't do freebies for Dingles. Count yourself lucky he gave you a job. And don't go sneaking that on the way over.
Push your luck. You lost. Learn to live with it. I'm trying to stop you messing your life up. All I'm doing is having a good time. I gave you the chance to share, but you were too scared to take the risk. I'm not scared. I know what you're doing is wrong. So go to church and say your prayers. Leave me and Scott to enjoy ourselves. Or maybe I'll tell Rodney where the money is. What money? The money that you took last night. Don't know what you're talking about. Look, Debs. We've been through too much together to end it all like this. Doesn't our friendship mean anything? You want to be friends? Share the money, share the fun. If all you're going to do is lecture me, I don't need friends like you.
Look, how can I help if you don't tell me what's wrong?
Let's just say someone's let me down.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Ashley and if it isn't a young man, I venture to suggest that Debbie Dingle is the culprit. Oh, you've had your ups and downs before. It'll soon be forgotten and forgiven.
No, not this time.
What's she done?
Lied. Just made a complete fool of me.
That girl needs a good talking to.
There's no point. She won't listen. I'm doing it.
Excuse me. Can I have a word?
I'm a bit busy.
I really must insist.
Go on, take 5 minutes, Debbie. I can manage you.
Let me guess. Jasmine's been moaning to Grandpa about what a cow I am.
She's very upset.
She'll get over it.
That's rather callous, considering how close you were.
Everyone said we were too close. Well, here's a newsflash. I've decided I'm straight and I'd rather a bloke took me out.
That's no excuse for dumping Jasmine.
Being friends isn't enough for her. She wants me there 24/7. That's why she's so jealous of Scott.
Are you saying it's just jealousy?
I'm saying if you really want to help her, you ought to spell out the facts of life. Because between being a lesbian and getting pregnant, she seems a bit confused.
Oh, sorry I troubled you.
Problems?
Sorted.
Hello. I went to see Debbie.
Waste of time?
I hope not. I like to think that your friendship can still be repaired.
Did she say that?
Not exactly. But you're still both teenagers. A relationship is bound to change as you grow older.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you have to adjust to new circumstances. A bit of give and take from both sides.
Well, the trouble is she only understands the take bit.
I know she can be selfish, but most of us can. But you can't really expect her to give up Scott for you.
You think this is about him? I wouldn't touch that animal with a barge pole.
Very wise. And frankly, I think she'll tire of him soon, so there's really nothing to get jealous about.
Jealous? You think I'm jealous? Grandpa, as far as I'm concerned, Scott and Debbie deserve each other. They're both shallow, nasty, greedy little creeps.
There's no need to shout.
Oh, yes, there is. You let her twist you around her little finger. You took her side against me. How dare you tell my grandpa I'm jealous of you and him?
Hey, listen, I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Look, stay out of it, Scott.
That's right, between me and her. And before you start playing the victim, just remember, you're the one that betrayed me.
What?
You took my money, you tried to give it away.
No, Debbie, it was never your money.
Finders keepers. Didn't they teach you anything at that posh school you came from?
Do you know what? You're not even worth bothering with.
Don't walk away from me. You want to have things out, it suits me fine.
Just leave me alone. No chance. You started this, I'm going to finish it. What? There's nothing left to say. You're such a hypocrite.
If I hadn't told you, we'd have carried on the same.
No, that money has changed you. Can't you see that?
It just means that I can go out and buy a few things. I'm still the same person.
But you're not. You and Scott, you're two of a kind now.
Do you know what? It's easy for you. You've never known what it's like to go without. You've always had Mummy and Daddy to fall back on.
Now, my mum and dad are never there. You know that. They're always off swanning around the world.
Yeah, but you still know that if you needed someone, they'd be there to bail you out. You even sent Grandpa round to tell me off. You're pathetic.
Get out.
I ain't finished yet. I didn't know who my parents were for years. I was kicked from one foster home to another. I'm entitled to have some fun.
That is just an excuse.
You see, there you go again. You don't understand me. You've always looked down your nose. Just to amuse you to hang out with the rough kids for a while.
That's not true.
So why are you always acting like you're so much smarter than me?
I don't.
Always going on about your revision, going on about your exams. You ended up failing a lot. You're nothing but a stupid, rich kid. It took my dad about 10 seconds to realise how easy it'd be to get you in the sack.
Do you know what? You're not so clever. You got pregnant too.
Yeah, at least I cared about Andy. I didn't do it as an experiment for my biology exam. And that's for the one that you gave me earlier. You're just a loser. You knew that you didn't belong in this village, so you were desperate to find a friend. Just my bad luck you decided to pick me. Oh, cry! Go on, cry your heart out. There's nothing left for you in this village. So why don't you go back to your posh school and your posh friends and leave me to get on with my life?